To ostracize means to exclude someone from society or from favor. These days you might be ostracized for such crimes as wearing the wrong clothes or having the wrong last name. But in the 5th century BC in Athens, ostracism was a legal procedure invented to punish political indiscretions. The reformer Cleisthenes, founder of the Athenian democracy, designed a new political system intended to respond more or less to the will of the people, and he was not about to have any of the old aristocrats mess things up. Each year, an assembly of all the citizens would decide on whether anyone had earned expulsion from the state for being a menace. This eventually became an unpopularity contest. Citizens voted for their favorite public enemy by inscribing his name on a fragment of pottery in Greek and ostrakon. Winners were promptly banished from the city for 10 years. In the 70-year history of Athenian ostracism, about 10 men suffered this fate. The procedure is first mentioned in English literature by Sir Thomas North in his 1580 translation of Plutarch. Romancer and pamphleteer Robert Greene introduced the modern spelling in 1588, while recommending a cure that would be as sure a repulse to melancholy as ostracism was to the noble of Athens. In the early 17th century, John Donne first used ostracism as a common noun meaning banishment, and fellow poet Andrew Marvell later coined the verb ostracize. The Greek ostrakon, in addition to meaning potsherd, also meant hard shell, and thus the word ostracize is crowded in dictionaries by a long list of zoological coinages such as ostraceous, oyster-like, and ostracoid, or shell-like.